Pisces, water sign, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Tony, with another set of channel tarot card messages for you guys today. Make sure you come into the video liking, sharing, and subscribing, adding value to the channel so that we continue to grow. Don't forget to tell a friend about the channel as well so that we continue to expand. Yeah, Pisces, we've been having some interesting readings for this morning. I actually wanted to do you guys' readings last night, right? As I always get the vibe to do water sign, especially Pisces reading during the magic hour or during the evening when the lights are down low. Okay. Is that, what song was that? That was, what's her name? Lauryn Hill. What is that? The Fugees? Turn the lights down low. But yeah, we're going to get into some love messages for you today. See what Spirit has to say in regards to the energy currently surrounding you, what's coming towards you, what you need to know, what's the advice for today's therapeutic session. Don't force the messages to fit. You know, if they don't resonate with you, at least let this be an entertaining storytelling for you today. Maybe it'll resonate for someone that's currently around you, right? There's other Pisces readings on the channel as well, so don't forget to take advantage. Also, check your moon, rising, and Venus placements as well. But let's get into it for Pisces today and see what the messages are, what messages we can get through the cartomancy. Any messages for Pisces today? Clairvoyance here, 7 of Cups. You could be viewed as mysterious or having multiple options here. Or this is the person that's coming towards you. Very mysterious, very clairvoyant here, having a lot of options. You're getting open-minded here. All right. So grounding your reading today, we have the Lovers. Someone wanting to communicate with you, someone wanting to have a connection with you here, a possible lover, soulmate coming towards you here. So I'm getting the soul tribe, someone that's able to communicate with you on a spiritual or soul level here. This could be a very interesting form of communication. This could be like reading each other's mind here if you have a strong connection like that, being able to finish each other's sentences. Yeah, Knight of Swords, speech, dialogue, monologues, talking about something, notes, DMs, emails, text messages, possibly a call. The World card, the World Wide Web, the internet, right? This is travel as well, Sagittarius energy. The Temperance, more Sagittarius energy. Very knowledgeable. Balancing here. Mixing and matching potions. Creating some sort of a new idea someone is. Okay. So this could be a new app, or we have an editor here. Could have some sort of a documentarian as well. You have justice showing up. So the truth. Being able to make right and accurate decisions. Bringing balance. Both of these cards bring balance, the Temperance and the Justice system. So you have a very balanced personality, or you have a very balanced person coming towards you right now. They could possibly have Libra and Sagittarius in their birth chart. Or Libra or Sagittarius in their birth chart. Somewhere in their big three. Sun, Moon, Rising. Three major arcana to show up so far. So this person has a very strong presence. They're very balanced. They probably did a lot of traveling, either in their personal life, or they are very open-minded, and they research different cultures, possibly online, right? A lot of Wikipedia, or just possibly a lot of traveling the internet. 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior here. Sagittarius energy, more traveling, dealing with karmic energies here. Could have a very guarded person. Ace of Wands showing up, adding to that 9 of Wands. So 10 of Wands dropping burdens. But the Ace of Wands symbolizes some sort of a new passion, new sort of a creative project that someone's doing. This could also be, passion is the act of love, right? So sex on top of Knight of Swords. So this could be some sort of a sexual communication. A love note or something like that. or just a very expressive monologue or dialogue here. 5 of Wands, my paparazzi card in the world. So again, this person is very versed or very diverse. They have experience with a lot of different people. Maybe this person has a very strong sexual appetite. The Empress, they're very attractive here. They see you as being very attractive. Comes out on top of Temperance. So the Empress is Libra, Taurus energy. And then again, it comes out on top of Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with a Libra or a Sagittarius here. We also have Taurus in the mix. 4 of Pentacles, the miser, spending, being very cheap. This could also be someone that's a saver, if you want to look at it that way. To me, it's become my humble card. On top of Justice, business. So investing in some sort of a personal business here. Possibly entrepreneurship. We have the 5 of Cups coming out after the 4 of Pentacles. So 4 and then 5. So fine. This is see the emotional change here. 7 of Cups. 7 of Wands. Defensiveness. So we have a very sexual person that's holding back their sexual nature here. They're trying to be humble. 5 of Pentacles. But they're having difficulties here with the 5 of Cups. This could be like masturbation as well, with the 7 of Wands coming up out on top of the Ace of Wands. An act of war. Be careful you don't hurt yourself. I mean, this could be, yeah, oof. They're on the internet a lot. We know that. Shit. 95% of the stuff on the internet is like sexual activities. So this person could be online viewing sex acts. Doesn't have to be nefarious though. People read books about sex, right? How do you think we all got here? So it's not a bad thing. This person could be researching tantric sex or something like that. Now, women don't like men that does not know what they're doing, like inexperienced men. So how do you get experience, right? Either through having sex or researching it. Small story, that's what happened with my father, right? Although he was older than my mom, 4 years older than my mom. My mom told the story of, first of all, he told me the story of patty. How are children made, Daddy? Me and your mother played patty cake. Okay. But when I asked my mom, she's like, my dad didn't know what he was doing. So she had to play him a prawn video, right? Back when it was VHS, in order for him to learn, right? The Wheel of Fortune, abundance, value, fate and destiny, also time as well. So we get the Wheel of Fortune on top of 5 of Wands and the World card. This could be some sort of a very valuable website that someone has. Yeah, we're dealing with OnlyFans. I didn't want to say it at first, but we could definitely be dealing with OnlyFans type energy, possibly Patreon, right? Everything on OnlyFans isn't about sex. Just like we could say everything on the internet isn't about sex, but 95% of the internet is used for sex, right? We have the Hangman on top of the Empress. So Piscean energy here. This is a hang up or slow down, some sort of a rest, some sort of a dream, enlightenment, higher forms of expression, high spirituality here. Someone could be going through some sort of an aha moment, some sort of a spiritual enlightenment. There goes the orgasm. Yep. The Sun card, great illumination here, also highlights or bringing something out of the darkness here. But this is great joy and abundance here. Getting serotonin and melatonin, right? You have that big O and then you go to sleep. So relaxing. But this is also children, right? A gift. This is also games. The sun comes out on top of 4 of Pentacles and another morning star, Justice. Venus energy. So someone is confident here in their sexual talent here. Or since 4 of Pentacles is my humble card, you wouldn't necessarily know. This would be like a lady in the streets or a freak in the bed here. Libra, the librarian, right? That librarian that you always see with the glasses on that looks like she's a regular person, right? Next thing you know, you get her home and she's a freaking sex addict. Probably has all these dildos around her house and all this type of stuff, right? She doesn't have sex a lot, but maybe she does. But when she does have sex, it's a big release of expression. So it's not necessarily about the act of sex itself. It's about the act of self-expression here, which is a very artistic art form as well. This is why we have tantric sex and we have sex magic. For Pisces here, the self-sacrificing one, I know you're into love here. Oh, yeah, compassion is the act of love. Or sex is the act of love, right? Women don't understand it. Sometimes men, I mean, that's what men do, right? If it's not buying you a gift, it's showing that he loves you by exploring your body in a very sensual, passionate way, right? And women will say, well, love can't solve everything. Neither will buying you a freaking Gucci Louis bag will solve everything, right? Now, what do you want? Let's see. What do we have here for Pisces? Let's take out the major arcana. Like, how do you think we all got here anyways? It was through sex. Nobody was trying to hold back from sex. Everyone, it was all parties involved here. Yeah, we could be dealing with consent as well, right? Which is the new thing. You have to get consent from these people, both women and men. The bottom of the deck, lovers here. But I think when you have a strong connection with someone, right, a husband and wife, you know, right? I mean, women know when, even being in a house, right, a wife or a spouse, or even if you're living with your girlfriend, you're shacking up, whatever you want to call it, right? She knows what she's doing when she's walking around that house in those booty shorts, right? Walking around the house with a tank top on and no bra, right? Even women, you know, you're not supposed to be wearing this to work, but I witnessed it all the time, right? Whether they're in a relationship or not, trying to get attention, right? This is why we have cheating going on all the time, right? She knows whether or not when she goes out into the world, right, that she's wearing a freaking dress that's making her ass look like 2 freaking pit bulls wrestling in a pillowcase, right? She knows she's wearing that right pair of jeans to get attention, right? Like, women are just sexy, period, right? Even women are attracted to women, right? They forget that part. This is why we have LGBTQ is such a big thing. It wasn't necessarily the men. It was because these women are sexual freaks and addicts out here, right? You see, I seen a lesbian female couple last night. They were teenagers holding hands. But let's get into the major arcanas. Fire energy. Double Sagittarius in the world and temperance. And then we have the Leo and the sun. Great illumination, joy, and happiness, right? I'm getting that 50 Cent song, The Magic Stick. Okay. Because we have the Ace of Wands showing up. Again, so if this isn't committing sex acts with someone, this is self-pleasure. Let's see. We have Justice, the relationship, the martyr. There's also business relationships as well, right? So this could be, again, OnlyFans or a female that's, she's into prawn, right? Pretty much. She sells her pics and that sort of thing, right? OnlyFans. We have Wheel of Fortune, Great Abundance. We have the Empress, right? Who is the Divine Feminine. And then we have the Hanged One, Piscean, Dreams. So, right, people go online to see their dream girl or their dream guy in sex acts, right? That sort of things is what I'm getting. Now, this could also be attracting your dream potential or your dream partner on the internet or through the World Wide Web. Not sure if it was Scorpio's reading, but I was kind of getting like the law of attraction. Well, not really the law of attraction. It was persistency and consistency, right? Because the law of attraction would, to me, it would symbolize talent. Now, talent, natural born talent can be beaten out by consistency any day, right? I would know this personally, right? I've been talented all my life. But I've seen very consistent people surpass my own efforts, or vice versa. So yeah, with 7 major arcana and then 1 grounding and reading, 8. Yeah, they can't keep. So this is sex. Someone. They keep coming back for more. So this is someone that has like a favorite OnlyFans celebrity that they like going to, or a favorite website that they like going to. Or this could be an actual couple that can't get enough of each other, right? Sex is a big part of a relationship if you let people tell it, right? It's what keeps marriages alive, right? Keep the spice. We have the Ace of Wands, right? Which is the creativity, which is the passion, which is the excitement, which is the burst of energy here. Fours, being humble, right? The cheapness of it all. That 4 of Pentacles is giving off lingerie. Like Victoria's Secret, right? Again, when I talk about the secret of the librarian. Exactly. Look at her. This person is wearing glasses. But they could be very abundant Wheel of Fortune energy. Or they can have a lot of spiritual energy, right? Your sexuality comes from your spiritual energy. The sacral chakra, your creativity and all that type of stuff. Like if a man refrains from sex, he can get more done, right? If a woman expresses her sexuality more, she can be creative, right? That's how different and how opposite people are. Men have to save up their sexuality. Meanwhile, when they expend that energy and release it into a woman, it's like sending your energy into a woman, sending a lightning bolt into a woman, and she gets more energy from that. 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Yeah, strong sex vibes here. So Pisces, your reading is all about sex today. Not sure if you're currently in a relationship. I do see marriage here with the Libra card. I mean, this could definitely be a child on the way as well here with the Sun card. Training. So this could be a couple trying to get married. Well, they could be trying to get married. But this is a couple trying to have a child here. Which is why there's so much sex here in this situation. They're possibly researching the best positions. Okay, so this is why I'm getting the internet. They're researching the best sex positions in order to have children. They're researching the best times of the day and all this type of stuff, the best times of the month, in order to initiate some sort of a planting of a seed or pregnancy here. Planting of the seed here. This is the Virgin, right? The World card, or the woman's uterus or vaginal parts. And then we have the male phallus, the sun, and the Sun card, the child, the great illumination or the orgasm that's coming through. We have 7 of Cups and 7 of Wands, right? Yeah. They're very focused on this here. 7 of Wands will be standing your ground or guarding your territory. Being very defensive about something, right? This could be like watching the clock. And then 7 of Cups is the curiosity. It is the distractions, the illusions, the smoke screen, right? That's crazy. Some people just have sex all willy-nilly and they're able to have children. And we have people that really have to invest in things intentionally in order to create the life that they want for themselves. We have 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior, a long journey, travel, that sort of thing, karmic energy. Some people are just not meant to have children together, right? That's their ancestors blocking it out here. Did I mention the High Court cards? I don't think I did, but we have Knight of Swords, which would be the only High Court card that came out in this reading. So dialogue, monologue, this could be notes, messages coming towards you. And then I just mentioned your ancestors. This could be your ancestors in an act of war, you know, getting in the way of something here. 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Every time the guy releases inside of a woman, the ancestor jumps in the way and says no. Right? The Lovers. open communication, soulmate energy, 7 of Pentacles. The time invested in the situation here, gardening, growth, right? Waiting on a return on your investment. This could be a 7-month pregnancy, right? She's holding her waist. You see the black watering thing in her that she's holding on to, right? Trying to invest into something here. This could be monetary. We know health is wealth as well. So again, leading back to pregnancy. And then we have the Chariot, the Devil card. Yeah, we can have a toxic situation here. The thing about the law of attraction and connecting a true divine counterpart versus a regular mundane individual, like you can fall in love and you can have sex with anyone. But if it's a true divine union, it's something destined for you, right? The Wheel of Fortune. The Chariot for me symbolizes willpower, right? The willpower to make something happen here. Cancerian energy is nurturing energy. So nurturing a situation in order to have it travel far, or in order to have it move, right, inch by inch. But with the Devil showing up here, this could be some sort of a karmic or toxic situation, right? Karmics trying to have children with each other here. Now, if we're dealing with a high value or a high energetic connection, right, you have to detox yourself spiritually, right? It's almost like trying to go into work high and drunk or with a freaking hangover. No, if you want a true high value spiritual connection, something that's built on integrity, also going in line with the law of attraction and just being able to draw in your right person from a distance, right? You'll know it energetic and spiritually. You're not in a sound or a stable energetic state if you're drunk or you're high. So you would have to detox from drugs and alcohol, possibly even sex, right? Karmic things like money, right? In order to raise your vibrational frequency, right? You're not drunk. You're not on some sort of a drugs or anything like that. You're not overextending yourself sexually. This is why you can see dudes having multiple baby mothers and multiple sex partners and that sort of thing, right? Because they don't know themselves. They haven't taken the time to practice abstinence and actually build something for themselves. Now, once you're a high value individual, right, like they say in Islam or the Muslim culture, when you die, you have 100 virgins and all that type of stuff. But some of us, we want our Wheel of Fortune while we're here on Earth, right? These different religions and the lies that they tell. But yeah, that's like someone watching you from a distance and you're always drunk and high, right? I've seen people fall out of love with someone because this person is always not in the right state of mind, right? So yeah, you definitely want to, yeah, they don't want to be stuck in a karmic situation. See, they're bound here with chains. They're not bound here with chains. This is anointed by the divine. This is attachments. You're being forced together, or you're trying to force a relationship or force a child on someone here. Trying to force a union when it should be natural. Your natural vibrational frequency would attract your vibe attraction tribe, right? But that's all I have for you here today, Pisces. Very interesting energies. A lot of sexual karmic energy showing up in your reading today, which is very interesting, right? But check out the other Piscean readings on the channel in order to get some clarification about what's going on. You may even want to watch today's Scorpio and Cancer reading to try to get some accurate assessment on what's going on. But catch you guys on the next one. Peace.